um the halftime show, there's a little something going on with the halftime show right now, right? Um so they're talking about it being well, there is going to be an alternative halftime show, meaning meaning this, right? Let me fix this up. Let me get over here where I usually stream at and stuff, right? So supposedly, right? Um, there's going to be an alternative halftime show. Um, and I think what's going to happen is this: there's going to be a network, another network, other than whoever is playing or is going to be, showing the Super Bowl this year. There's going to be an alternative um, TV network, a channel that is going to have their own halftime show for the Super Bowl. So you have to leave, you have to stop watching the NFL's halftime show, and you would go to another network, probably be Fox. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Fox, and they're gonna have a halftime show. I believe it's gonna be with Kid Rock. Um, is this really gonna happen? Is this just he say, she say, network play? Um, but it's going to be interesting. Now today, there was supposed to be a racist video on Truth Social that Trump released. I haven't watched the video. It's about the Obamas. I haven't watched the video. I'm going to watch the video. I'm going to play it here live. Okay, while we're here live, I'm going to play it live. Do I have YouTube? Um, I don't have to go on YouTube. I can just go on Microsoft Edge. So like, share, subscribe to the channel, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I don't know what it's going to show us. I really don't know. I have no idea. So we're just gonna watch it live. We have to check these things out. We have to see what's happening. Trump racist video. I don't know if it's gonna show it to me. It says here CNN. It says here Trump shares racist video depicting Obamas as apes on Truth Social, then removes it amid bipartisan outrage. Woo! I don't know. I haven't watched the video. Can you guys talk to me about the video? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What did any of you guys watch that video? What's up, guys? Any of you guys watch that video that Trump put on Truth Social about the Obamas depicting them as apes? Anybody watch that video? I don't know. I haven't watched the video, and supposedly Trump took it off. Trump took it off, and it's no longer. Trump deleted King of the Jungle video. White monkeys, apes are racist. I don't know. Supposedly he portrayed the Obamas as apes. What's up, guys? Anybody watch the video? You have the backlash despite video Obama was removed from Trump's social account. Racist video that depicts Obamas as primates. And these racist Obama videos sparking outrage across. Okay. I have to watch the video. That's a bad move. It's a bad move by Trump. It's a bad move by Trump. Not cool, man. That's not cool, man. See, now I'm starting to wonder if he posted that or somebody posted that on his account, you know, to make him look bad. I could believe both narratives. I could believe the fact that he did it or that he didn't do it and somebody else did, like it got hacked or something. Because we are living in strange times. I'm not saying he did it. Probably did. I don't know. I really don't know. Now, I think they're going to look into it. Now, it doesn't say that Trump, look, it doesn't say Trump deleted it. It says White House says it removed Trump post. See? So I'm not trying to back nobody up. I'm not on nobody's side on this one. It's just I don't know. I haven't seen the video. I just found out about it. So anyway, yeah, so we're here to talk about Bad Bunny's halftime show, right? We'll talk about this in a little bit. I want to see. I really want to see the video. If anybody can send the video, the link, send the link on the comment section. All right, guys. And one question for you guys: is my channel public or is it private? Because for some reason, when I upload my lives, it goes to it being private. I don't know, and I don't know why it's doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. So guys, we're gonna talk about Bad Bunny's halftime show, okay? Halftime show. Bad Bunny halftime show. Bad Bunny halftime show. Okay, so the halftime show is going to air NBC and Peacock. If you guys can share this channel, share it, like, subscribe. Let's get more people in here. Let's talk about some interesting things going on. Why not? What else are we doing on a Friday? What to expect? He's going to sing his song. Debí tirar más fotos. I should have taken more photos. We're talking about it because this is very controversial. Okay. So I just found out that there's going to be an alternative. Listen to this. There's going to be an alternative halftime show on another network during the halftime show that is going to air live on tell you right now, on NBC and Peacock. So there's going to be an alternative network. I believe it's Fox. They're going to have Kid Rock do his own halftime show for America for the Super Bowl. I don't know. We'll see. Let me see something here, guys. Hold up, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I'm still learning the all this about So guys, the Super Bowl is going to be very controversial. See, I've been talking about Bad Bunny for a little while because I'm Puerto Rican. I'm of Puerto Rican descent. I saw his career take off from nothing to everything what it is since the first year, since year one. They knew they basically already had him pristine as the one artist that's gonna come out and blow up and be worldwide and be worldly known, and the fact that he is LGBTQ plus let me see, how do I say it, supporter. Again, there is nothing wrong with that per se, but when you start bringing up things like that and you start bringing them to the school system and they start teaching our little kids about these things, that the parents should be teaching them, the school has no authority over things like that, like teaching our kids about sex ed, and if you're gay, if you're not gay, then they start picking up laws that if your kid feels gay at the age of 6, you should start transitioning your kid, and if you're not transitioning your kid, you're going to jail. You know what I mean? Things like that. these things should not be thrown on our kids. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You know. Now, if the kid, if the kid is an adult and if a kid wants to live a certain life, that's on him. But as far as the kid being underage, that's actually child endangerment. You know what I mean? Let me see. But again, Bad Bunny is going to wear a dress. He's going to actually he's going to actually basically have a photo like trend like clothing and stuff, right? For um certain brands, and I believe he's going to wear a dress for a little while he performs, and then it's going to be something he just pulls off and takes off real quick, and then you know what I mean. He's going to have outfits on that you pull off, stuff like that, um, and it's going to be very controversial because I believe, in my heart of hearts, I believe that he is going to say some comments, say some stuff, maybe about Trump, but definitely about America and where it's been heading and where it's going. And it's going to throw off the whole dilemma of what the halftime show is about, because he's very vocal, right, about how he feels about a lot of things. And plus, he's Puerto Rican, so he's Latino, so he wants to back up all the Latinos that have been getting forcibly removed out of the country, and I mean, I get it, I understand, and that's just what's going to be happening, as far as what is going to conspire after the halftime show, after he's done with that, and how his career is going to change in such a way. I see him just getting bigger and bigger, and eventually taking off into some other type of light. You know, um, just gotta watch out for that. You know what I mean? We gotta pay attention to that. So guys, thanks for being on my live. Just want to talk a little bit about this Trump racist video. I don't know what it was about. I don't know. And if he did that and he meant that, that's terrible. As far as him doing it, we don't know if he did that or somebody else did it. But as far as we know, they say it was him. I'm not here to back anybody up or anything or defend them. I don't know. I don't know. The White House does say that the White House says that White House says it removed Trump posts with racist video. So I don't know if Trump posted it, somebody else posted it. I don't know. I'm not on Trump's side. I'm not against him. I'm not with him about it. If he did, that's wrong, and he should be condemned in some shape, way, or form because of it. Now, if he did it, they got to find out what it was that happened with that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what they got to do. I don't believe he did that. I don't think he's that type of a person. I don't think he's a racist. Very misunderstood. Very outspoken about some things. But I don't know. Let me see. Okay, I'm watching it right now. I'm watching it right now, guys. I'm watching it right now. I'm watching the post. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay, so it was AI generated, and it does say something that somebody from his team. No, not hold up. A staffer erroneously made the post. It wasn't Trump. Because Trump doesn't really post on on X unless he approves it, and he needs to approve it. And it did come out that it was a staffer that erroneously posted it without Trump knowing that that was even on there. And I'm pretty sure Trump is mad about it. Pretty sure. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Fake outrage. The White House says it's fake outrage. Yeah. 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 Okay. So get to the bottom of that already. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Russia. What's up, Russia? What part of Russia, brother? Everything's good, man. Everything's good. We're just over here talking about the halftime show with Bad Bunny. We're talking about this erroneous post made by a staffer, Sochi City. Soki or Sochi? Sochi or Soki? Soki, number one, or Sochi, number two. Which one? One or two? That's cool, man. So I believe it's nighttime out there right now, right? It's nighttime. It's probably about to get morning. Two, Sochi City. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Is it nighttime? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning out there, right? Right now, 5 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yes, it's nighttime. Okay. You guys are like, I would say 2:24. Yeah, I had a feeling it was close to 4 o'clock in the morning. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Wow. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. So how's life out there in Russia? Talk to me about Russia. How's life in Russia? Is it safe? I mean, because out here in in America, it talks about that it's almost like a third world country. I'm talking about Trump. I'm talking about the halftime show, Bad Bunny in Russia is very bad now. Very bad. As what, like politically, like the justice system, politically work because of war. Yeah, nobody likes war. Nobody likes war. Trump wants to stop the war, but Ukraine doesn't want to stop politically. Just like in America. So America right now, we are in a civil war right now in America. You don't see it in a lot of red states, but you see it in blue states. Because far left people, woke people, that they call them woke people. I like Russia and Russian people, but government is crazy now. Yeah, I like America and Americans, but politicians crazy. I'm Puerto Rican. I was born in Puerto Rico. It's a commonwealth of the U.S. Never became the 51st state because people in Puerto Rico don't want to pay taxes. They just don't want to progress, I guess. Yeah, they don't want to progress, and I tell my people, progress, let's progress. Let's start paying taxes. Let's start fixing the infrastructure. Start fixing the streets. Let's bring more import goods in. Let's do more let's do more trading with other countries. Let's make more money. Let's come up as a people. But the people out there, do you know what it is in Puerto Rico? They're so used to living how they live. They're scared of a change, any big drastic change, and they're not ambitious people. I'm living right now in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, yeah, Pennsylvania. Yep. You can make me a popular person. You know who can make me a popular person? I'm gonna talk to you real quick, my man. You know who can be before you answer that? How you can make me? Let me answer how I can be made. Yeah, Pennsylvania's great, but it takes a lot of your taxes. So I live in Philly, so it charges you Pennsylvania taxes, Philadelphia taxes, sugar tax. So they're cutting you with taxes. So I'm gonna talk to you right now. Who can make me a famous person? I don't want to be famous. I don't care about being famous. I don't care about money. To be honest with you, all I care is about being a respectful person, a loving person, a kind person, someone that can feed life into people. I'm very understanding. I'm very courageous. I'm very ambitious. I'm on here because there's a journey. There's a journey in all of us, to live a good life, a good, positive life that can give positive energy and positive life to other people. And it's actually it gives me life to know that I can be here speaking to people and just getting to know people. So you tell me how you can make me popular. Tell me, you know, how can you make me popular? Let's see. We're playing devil's advocate here. How can you make me popular? You're a good man. I feel it. God with you always, and you can handle it. Everything is perfect. Amen. God, yes. You're a producer. Okay. What kind of producer are you? What do you produce? A good strategy for me. Okay. So what would I have to do? Talk to me. What do I have to do to grow and become? See, I don't care about being popular. I'm gonna tell you real quick before you answer that. Hold your thought. Hold up. In social media, I produce experts. Nice. Okay, hold up. Before you go any further, um, give me a second. We could probably talk on here, and I can give you my email. That's as far as I can go. See, because I got to get to know a person. I got to get to understand a person. I have to get them. I have to get them to know who I am, know what my vision is. We can email, we can do all that, but give me a second. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my calling and what I'm doing here and what I want to do here. So I feel like God sent me to Philadelphia, right? God's purpose for me is to be here in Philadelphia. It was prophesied over my life when I was 6 years old to be a pastor. In the last days, and a pastor being called, being audibly named and called by God Himself through an evangelist, through a prophet, is a big thing, and I've always taken it seriously, right? So we're here growing. I'm sharing the gospel with people, right? And talking about road events, but I don't really get into road events too much. It's so chaotic out there. So my calling is to bring people back to God, right? Through the Bible and its truth and its simplicity, right? The Bible is not hard to understand at all, but humans have made it hard because of doctrine, because of storytelling, because of changing the narrative, because of making it about them. You do the same work. Nice. So I'm here because there's a purpose for me to be here. There's a calling, and God has a plan, but in your own way. Okay. Okay. So just tell me a little something about an idea that you can feed to me that could help. How would that help? What just a little grain of it and how it would help me. Do you have a YouTube channel? And another question, do you have a YouTube channel? So yeah, let me talk a little bit about Bad Bunny. So Bad Bunny is going to change the dilemma of halftime show of entertainment. He's going to wear a dress. He's going to be political, even though he shouldn't. He's an artist. Just sing, brother, and that's it. And move it on. Move on. He had songs. He has a couple songs that are okay songs, but I don't really listen to him because a lot of it is demonic. A lot of it is about self-love. A lot of it is about self-depicting yourself as being this person, this boastful person, and being cocky and being self-righteous. A lot of that stuff, and I don't like that. It's because of your consciousness. You should feel and live, act like you're already popular. Oh, cockiness, cockiness. You know what? I'm not I'm not a flamboyant person. I feel like I speak well. I may be a little fast with my grammar. I'm Puerto Rican. We speak a lot faster than Americans do. Americans usually take their time and they want to be okay with what they're doing and how they're doing it, and they want to make sense while they're doing it. As far as me, this is how I speak. Well, there's a couple of things that I got to do in life, and sometimes you catch the drift. So, you know, but to be honest with you, I always wanted to go to Hollywood. Ooh. and I'm actually try out for a movie because I'm actually very funny. I'm a very funny guy, and I'm the type that I can excel at doing something new for the first time in a public setting. Nice, nice. I can I can do things. I can make things happen. Keanu Reeves, nice. Keanu Reeves is a great guy. Doesn't he believe in Jesus? Doesn't he believe in God? Keanu Reeves is probably top three actors of my life. One of my favorite movies he ever made was what was it when he went to hell? What was it called? What's that movie called when he went to hell? I think they're supposed to have a part two. Not Yes, he believes in God. Yes, yeah. Keanu Reeves is an amazing man. Um, nice, nice, good friends, amazing, amazing. So get a hold of Keanu Reeves and um, let's get together. Let's get together and talk about God on the podcast. Ooh, with Keanu Reeves. Ooh, God logic with Keanu Reeves. And then he could talk about his experiences in movies that he made with Hollywood and how they have brought him to God, or how they have pushed him away from God, and or how they have brought him back to God. You know, what's your email? Send me your email, buddy. So listen. So anything else? Let's talk one more thing. Let's talk about ice real quick. Ice. Um, did you send your email? Did you send your email to me? Okay. Share this video if you can. Like, so share, subscribe, guys. Um, it's intriguing. It's interesting to meet people, to talk to people. You know. Okay. When I see it, I'll send you a message. All right. I got it. I got you. Yeah. So, quick little quick little something for you guys. Again, this Trump video depicting the Obamas as apes. It wasn't Obama. I mean, it wasn't Trump that did that. This was AI generated. They took it off. Another thing, when it comes to the halftime show, you got Bad Bunny. He's going to be very radical, very far left. He's going to exploit some things. He's gonna talk some things. I'll keep in touch, man. Yeah, yeah. I'll send you a message, man, as soon as I do, man. Yeah, have a good night, man. Get some sleep. I know I'll be sleeping in like 4 or 5 hours. I gotta clean the house though first before I do that because my wife is working. She said, Jose, that's my first name, Jose. She said, Jose, clean the house before I get home. I said, okay, because I got off work early. So this is what we're doing, right? We're just talking a little bit. I'm about to get off right now for live. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Any topics or anything? Now, answer me. Am I private or is this public? Because for some reason, every time I finish streaming, it shows on my settings as though it's private. It's not public. My live, and I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that. I don't like that it does that. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. We're gonna get very deep into a lot of different things, a lot of different subjects. There's gonna be times when I go to the White House. There's gonna be times when I go and meet pastors, talk to pastors, pray over pastors, do a lot of things. Yes, I'm gonna keep doing this. God has a purpose. There's a calling, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. Have a great night. Take care.